The ITC course is a 25-day course, and it allows athletes to consider longer-term opportunities whilst being employed following the course. Once qualified, as well as qualifying in the course, it's flexible. They can continue with their careers, but also personal training can be flexible. So if players and athletes want to look into that alongside their sport, which will remain a priority, then they're able to do so. And ITC, hopes to help them with that process of finding clients and maintaining clients.
I thoroughly enjoyed the course. It's another string to your bow. I enjoy working in sport and with other people, so for me it's a great thing to have. It's good to get away from rugby sometimes, to try and keep your brain taking over. Quite easily you can just get home from rugby at 2 o'clock in the afternoon if find yourself doing nothing for hours upon hours. So it's actually good to get the knowledge of something that you've done in school which you might have forgotten, as well as again a qualification at the end of it. Well, I'm hoping I've got my level 2 coaching award as well, and I go for my level 3, and I combine the two. I'm going to sort of put it on the back burner for the time being and just concentrate on rugby. But when I see myself coming to the end of my career, I would like to see myself in a sort of a coaching role.
Yeah, unfortunately I've had to now retire from full-time rugby, and I didn't really know where I was going to be going after that. But the ITC YMCA course has given me a new direction, something to focus on for my life after rugby. This course gives you all the skills you need to go and become a personal trainer, whether you're working on your own or working within a gym. Not only that, it offers you a springboard onto the next stage if you want to go onto that. In the meantime, using the qualification that I've just got, I'm going to be looking to get into some personal training and start expressing a lot of the things that I've learnt through the last 10 years of professional sport on other people.
Well, going on to the ITC website as an international, obviously priority at the moment is rugby, but this obviously gives something extra. Obviously gets my mind working after rugby in the days. Something to look at in the afternoons and such. A lot of it, I've obviously done quite a bit with the sports and exercise science degree, and a lot of it is recapping things like that. But then on top of that, there's other aspects, not only about physiology and biology parts, but also in how to develop programs and periodize programs and different types of training and different types of ways you can get gains, muscle endurance and hypertrophy and strength gains, and how to go about doing that. So it's definitely worthwhile, and it's definitely improved my knowledge.
Yeah, the course is very enjoyable. It's a bit different, obviously, to rugby, a new thing to sort of get my brain working again, basically, and something good to learn new things, and obviously a lot of things that I didn't know, which I thought I knew. So obviously, yeah, to learn all of them is pretty good. It gives me a variety and sort of something to drive me a bit more as well. Something new, basically a new challenge, something different to the rugby.
That's right.
I've been for a few interviews, etc., and they all went well. So hopefully I'll be working in the gym in the mornings and then doing rugby through the afternoons and in the evenings. So hopefully it all coincide quite well with each other. Yeah, I've been looking into working abroad. Hopefully play rugby over in Spain. And also this qualification, the ITC YMCA course, allows me to do that.
I think it's hugely important and beneficial for them. I mean, the life of a professional rugby player now in terms of playing career gets shorter and shorter. These boys aren't going to play much past 30, 35, somewhere in between there if they're lucky. And those are the guys that are lucky. So I think for that group personally, it's important for them to get some qualifications and some life after rugby, and also they all know that they run the risk as rugby players of getting injured at any time. If they do get injured, it's a career threatening or ending injury. They need to have some sort of backup, and I think it's really important that they look to do so.
As the Director of YMCA Fitness Industry Training, I can really see the benefits of working with ITC, with the professional athletes. They have so much to offer the world of fitness. They understand about motivation. It's sometimes really difficult to get up in the morning and train. They understand that, so they can help people get over their barriers. They understand goal setting, and they also understand how important it is for people to achieve those goals. So it's one of the big benefits of working with YMCA Fit is we've been able to develop a training course that actually really does work with their needs.